What's up? So, flat out, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna. I just want to do this to see if other people actually relate because anecdotal evidence totally proves everything. But if I turn out to not be an INTJ, this whole thing is gonna get deleted. Lol. No one's gonna see this. Should that happen? But yeah. It's because I'm self-diagnosing here, and this is like my space to rant about things that happen to me that I think are from an INTJ perspective. But if I turn out to be an ESFP, even better. ISTJ, what's up? Cool. Don't really care that much, but anyways, today's talking point is what I believe to be low SE, or in the INTJ's case, fourth slot SE. Fourth slot SE, just sometimes my brain just it just wants to do a thing. Like, I would just have an idea, and then I'm like, oh, this sounds cool. We should do it, just spontaneously. And then my brain instantly jumps into like major planning. It's to me, it feels like a tiger like pouncing on a prey. Like it's like my like NI brain just pouncing on like the tiny SE thing that I wanted to do, and it's like, all right, time to overly plan this and get anxiety over it. And I'm just like, please no, just let me spontaneously do the thing. And my brain is like, no, we're gonna plan. And I'm just like, oh Jesus Christ. That's how and that is how I never get anything done. But no, to be serious, what I do is just like limit the things that I want to plan to keep it manageable. Like, sometimes I do like a certain amount of spontaneity in my life. So like tell myself like, all right, cool. So let's see, like I have a sudden urge to go float in a lake, like my other lake trip video. My brain was instantly trying to overplan that, and so I set a boundary for myself because that's healthy. Things like, okay, we're just only gonna plan the location, the food, and buy our ticket because during this plague, you gotta book tickets in advance and online. Um, so I did that, and then everything else, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna trust my tiny baby SE to take care of this. And if things all go burn down to hell and I die, well, you know what? Life be like that sometimes. Just gotta accept facts of life. Yeah, so just I just want to do things spontaneously, but the minute I think of something I want to do, my brain is just like, let's plan this. Let's dissect this and plan this. I'm just like, please stop. Uh, and also like sometimes I would overdo it because obviously like when I'm planning it would just lose all appeal, and then I'm just like, god, I just sucked all the fun out of this. I no longer want to do this thing, so I wouldn't do it. So for like every 5 things my baby Essie would like want to do, I probably do like one, and so by the time I get around to actually committing to doing that one thing, my brain is also just like, well, we gotta make up for lost time, like all those other like the lost time of me sitting in a bedroom, not going outside, just not having any external stimulus, just chilling. Those lost times, gotta make up for that. And I'll just crank it up to like 500%. That, and also like the thought of, when am I ever going to do this again? Because like I'm aware of how many things I don't do because I either overplan it, don't see a point in it, it doesn't follow the master plan. This idea of a master plan, I just have a sense, when I'm doing something that's contributing to this master plan and when I'm just doing things that aren't contributing. So, it's just go along with it. And so I would end up having this mindset of like go hard, die hard. Like the one time I go outside, it's like 500%. Let's go till I die, and just which is fun. It's fun till the inevitable crash happens, and I would get like the severe migraine headache, or I would just like shut off like a switch. Like when your Nintendo Switch runs out of battery and it just flashes low battery and it just shuts off, like just like that, just staring into space in utter silence. Everything is too loud. Like your breathing is too loud. My breathing is too loud. I'm just like, can I just not breathe, not blink, like blink, just stare off into space. in utter silence just to feel good for a little bit. Or also during this time, I would have like a really bland preference for food when recovering from my SC blowouts. Like just the most flavorful food, like just regular rice porridge, or just plain rice, or just just bread out of the bag. Maybe a banana, but my favorite is a dragon fruit 'cause that thing literally has no flavor, and yeah, I like stuff like that. Um, and there's also the sense that sometimes that like things are just suddenly there. Like mid drive going to work, I would suddenly notice like just how vibrant the trees are. Or I would be leaving to go run an errand on a sunny day. Like sunny as in like I have windows in my room. I can see that it's sunny outside, but then the minute I step outside to get into my car to go run the errand, I just suddenly realize how bright it is, and I would literally just walk outside and be like, God, wow, it's really bright. And then I'm just like, fun. I don't want to get a migraine from that. I think that stems from a very strong childhood of my parents not believing in painkillers, so I just had to live with a lot of really intense headaches. That now that I think about it in retrospect, are definitely from being overstimulated by my environment, and I just sort of ignore that, which I think is also another SE thing. I just ignore things. I'm very good at that. Oh, I'm feeling pain in my body. Well, I'm just gonna ignore that and try to survive. Just it's it's fine. I'm not dead. All my limbs are still here. I'll survive to another day. Hopefully. Yeah. Anyway, those are my SE tid points. If you guys or anyone else suffer from the same problems, do let me know in the comments below, because none of my friends, who I all figured out to be high S users, whether it's high SE or high SI, definitely do not share this problem. And I thought I was going crazy for the longest time for having these problems. Apparently that was not true, because these are apparently very normal things for INJs. So just me putting things out. Anyways, see you later. Catch you next time. Bye.